I'll be discussing Building Technology 3, which is advanced construction with emphasis on concrete, steel, and alternative uh, materials. We have four areas that we need to discuss regarding advanced construction. First, what is advanced construction? We need to determine how it differs from traditional construction methodologies and techniques. Second, its application in the industry, how advanced construction is being adopted in the industry. Third will be its benefits and advantages. Who benefits from advanced construction? Does architects, engineers, contractors, or the client benefit from this? Or the construction industry, does it benefit from advanced construction? Number 4 will be how to prepare construction drawings with integration of advanced construction. Remember that it's a lot more different compared to traditional construction drawings. So all these four areas will be discussed and should be elaborated for a clearer understanding of what the topic is. What is advanced construction? Advanced construction is the development of new construction methodologies and techniques, introduction of alternative environment-friendly materials through research and development initiatives, infusion of innovative design solutions and concepts by making use of new software applications and programs that cope up with various challenging economic, social, ecological, and design, as well as engineering industry practices. It also augments and shortens construction period, thus increasing reliability and delivery of project completion. All advanced construction is of great benefit to the construction industry, since if we're going to compare it to traditional construction, which makes use of plywood, Hoko lumber, or rough lumber for the formworks for constructing columns, beams, and slabs. For advanced construction, we make use of steel forms, aluminum battens, table forms, um, adjustable shoring equipments with adjustable clips and swivel clamps. All this comprise or are being introduced with the infusion. So when we talk of the construction period using these types of equipments and methodologies, we're going to do away with the time-consuming carpentry works just to come up with the formworks for the columns and the beams and the slab. This term, advanced construction, is also almost synonymous to value engineering. Value engineering is more on the economic aspect of construction. We try to resolve or conceptualize designs, methodologies, materials that are less costly as compared to the traditional materials being used and the traditional methodologies being used. So if we're going to compare the two terms, value engineering and advanced construction, yes, it's almost synonymous. So how does it apply in the construction industry? So advanced construction is being applied in the design process, number 1. Number 2, it's being applied also in the construction methodologies and techniques. So during implementation, it's being utilized already. Number 3, in building materials. Advanced construction is also innovating the way building materials are being manufactured. Fourth, it applies to project management and construction supervision. So all these four areas, design, construction, materials, building materials, and project management. In the design process, usually, we make use of AutoCAD or computer aided design, CAD. So although it's being used right now, still being used right now for production of construction drawings, we are slowly venturing into building information modeling. We're making use of another software manufactured by Autodesk, which is Revit, and other software manufacturers are coming up with their brands or their softwares or programs, one of which is ArchiCAD, and we can include SketchUp Pro. So these programs and applications in design are aimed at complying with all these innovations in terms of advanced construction. Building information modeling, for one, eliminates various conflicts in the implementation process of sprinkler systems and plumbing systems. There are countless benefits that we can derive from knowing and understanding advanced construction. So I trimmed it down to 6. Number 1 will be timely completion of project. Like for example, in plastering works, before we make use of traditional plastering methodologies and techniques, but right now we're using equipments and tools that speed up production. We make use of shotcretes and other plastering equipments for masonry works. Second, it improves quality of work. By making use of available advanced construction equipments and tools, like in the case of steel forms for columns, we'll be able to achieve smooth finishes on the surface of the concrete. Third, in terms of cost efficiency, if we'll be able to trim down the project duration, of course, in effect, the cost of labor will reduce drastically. Aside from that, by making use of value engineering, there are a lot of building materials available in the market right now that are easy to install and are cost efficient in terms of prices. Fourth, we'll be able to do multiple tasks, or materials and equipments can be reused. As I mentioned last time, when using steel forms, when you use it on the ground floor, these equipments or formworks can be utilized on the upper floors. Thus, initially, of course, you'll be able to invest on the fabrication of these steel formworks, but on the later part, on the long run, you'll be able to reduce or achieve cost efficiency. Fifth advantage of advanced construction is its ability to be environment friendly. Some of the research and development undertakings for production of concrete hollow blocks makes use of shredded plastics used as aggregates mixed with concrete and other materials to produce concrete hollow blocks.
At the same time, there's a fast increase of waste production in many other industries. At the Faculty of Civil Engineering and Geosciences, the Geocon team is working on a new type of concrete that uses waste and byproducts instead of cement.
This is an example of the geopolymer concrete. It is made by mixing different industrial byproducts, then activating the products by alkaline solution. We get a binder that bind aggregate, and finally we get such a hardened material that has comparable or even better properties than the traditional concrete.
6, it reduces maintenance cost. Because of advanced construction, building materials are now high performance, meaning it can withstand wear and tear. How do we apply advanced construction in the preparation of construction drawings? So with building information modeling and other 3D modeling applications like SketchUp Pro and Revit, also manufactured by Autodesk, these applications and programs contribute to production of a more accurate and detailed